Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to the Phys Maths concept. This is Shamsa Javeen and we are doing Cambridge IGCSE paper 2 May June 2025 062522 Maths multiple choice paper. In this video, we will solve question number 28 of this paper. Let's read the question. A metallic wire X has the resistance. What is the difference between resistance of the wire of same material, that is, if we shorter than X but the same diameter? If the length is shorter and if we have the same length but smaller diameter. Okay, so first I will write the equation for the resistance of a wire with the length and the diameter or the area. So the relationship is R equals to rho L by A. So you can see R is directly proportional to L. R is directly proportional to the length of the wire and R is inversely proportional to the area. Area means the diameter or the radius square, right? So if our length is shorter, the resistance must be smaller, right? So we have option C or option D. And if we talk about the resistance of a wire with smaller diameter, means radius decreases, then the resistance increases. So which option is correct? Option C. Resistance decreases, radius decreases, resistance increases, and if our length decreases, resistance also decreases. So option C is the right option. Now come to the question number 29. The diagram shows the circuit for the potential divider. Okay, wait, yes, it is clear. Okay, the diagram shows the circuit for the potential divider R1, R2, V1, V2. So equation that is used for finding V1. So everyone recall the potential divider. In the potential divider, how we measure the potentials? V1 by V2 equals to R1 by R2. V1 is the voltage across R1, V2 is the voltage across R2, and R1 and R2 are the resistances. So here we need to find out V1. So we multiply both sides with V2, we get R1 by R2 multiply by, sorry, this is V1. V1 we need to find R1 by R2 and this is V2. So choose it from the option which one is the correct, R1 by R2 V2. Option B is the right equation. Now move to the question number 30. Which electrical device is used to convert AC to DC? AC current to DC, always use the diode is used. Okay, question number 31. A cell is connected to the parallel combination of 2 ohm resistor and a 4 ohm resistor. The current in the circuit, the current in the 4 ohm resistor is 1 amps. Okay, this one is 1 amp. Okay, and the current in the cell is, we need to find out the current in the whole cell. So we know that V equals to, if I generally write the current formula, I equals to V by R, right? So in this one we have, in 4 ohm resistor we have 1 amps current. So in this one, in 2 ohm resistor, mean resistor is half. If we half the resistors, R by 2, so the current will be increased 2 times, right? So if in the first case the current is 1 amp, in this case it must be 2 amps, right? So let's suppose I am calling it I1, then I am calling this I2. This is 2 amps, and this is 1 amps. So the total current is the sum of both the currents. So 1 plus 2 will give you 3 amps current in the cell. Basically they are talking about the whole cell, they are not talking about the separately the 2 ohm resistor. So the correct option is D, right? Okay students, I hope this is clear. If you guys have any doubts and any further queries, you can send a message. I also share my WhatsApp details, and or you can comment in the comment section. Thank you.